Alright folks, here we are. These are the MTM Case Guard Ammo Cans. They're obviously sold as ammo cans. I got two here that are green and one that is purposely made for holding actual magazines. I'll open it up here. They give you a book with it. Comes with all their product information, different things that they sell, canisters, cases, bags, boxes, all that stuff. This one is purposely built for mags. In all of the photos, it shows them with standard aluminum type magazines. I'll try to get a good photo of it there. These are just open boxes, nothing but just empty boxes. Alright, there's nothing inside of them or anything like that. Just clear, open. I'm going to use one of these for just bulk storage ammunition, and then the other one for pre-boxed ammunition, things like shotgun rounds, stuff like that, that comes in pretty neat orderly boxes. And then the other one's going to be for the bulk rifle ammunition that I have just stacked up and random in tubs and totes in my gun locker. The one thing I'm going to do is we're going to see if this will hold PMags, plastic, alternative style PMags. I have a ton of them, so we're going to stack them all up and we're going to see how they work, and we'll be right back with you. Alright, what I have here are two different kinds of magazines. You got PMags over here. These ones are just my own personal. I've camoed them to match a rifle that I have. And these are standard aluminum, what they might call stoner magazines. See, AR stoner. In all the pictures, it shows that you should take them and place them upright in like this, and it will hold them. I'm assuming that you should probably get them all going kind of the same way, just for ease of mobility, or just for ease there. These are the PMags. I actually have some with the caps on, the dust covers. So we're going to see how they fit. Oh, they actually fit better. You'll see here. You'll see these have wiggle. A lot of wiggle. They can actually smack together. If you look, these, however, I'll put a couple more in here. Those, however, fit much nicer. The PMags themselves do. There's not as much wiggle. See? Not as much wiggle in the actual PMags as there is in the AR Stoner magazines. See if it'll close with everything in it real quick. Yeah, it feels like it does rub against the top just a little bit, some of them. Maybe that does help kind of lock them in place when the box is closed. The one thing I did notice, they have 3 locking ports on them, each of them. Right here on the latch side, there's 2 pretty heavy duty locks, or latches, that secure them in. The handle also appears to be pretty heavy duty as well. It doesn't feel shoddy. But you could, in theory, lock these. This is just injection molded plastic, so I'm sure that truly an adult human being could probably get through it, but as a deterrent to children, it probably isn't a bad idea if you want to throw a lock on there, if they're going to be stored somewhere where kids could actually get to them. It's not a half bad idea to throw a lock on it, maybe just one in the middle, one on each side, to deter kids from actually playing with them and getting into them. So we'll be back in a minute. We're going to load these 2 up so that way we can show you about how much it'll hold, how much they'll store, and we're going to load that one fully up because I have enough loaded mags, I think, that'll fit in there. Looks like it holds 15. There's 3 rows of 5, so 15 mags, and it holds PMags, as I said, a little better, it looks like. And just a quick note, I have a couple 40 round PMags here. These are a little bit bigger. I'll pull one of these out, show you. There's a standard 30. There's a enhanced 40. These are all for 223. It's not for anything other than that, or 556 if you want to call it that. But this holds 15. It holds them pretty well. I have pretty much almost the exact number that I needed, which was nice. There is one spot missing. That is actually in the gun currently, in the gun locker. So it actually did really well. It holds really nicely. I'm going to throw the covers on all the rest of these just to keep them. There's not too much room, but it looks like truly, if you wanted to, you could probably take, hold on, sorry. You could probably take a couple of just, you know, smaller mags, like Glock and things like that. If you have handgun ammunition, stuff like that, you could probably take them and slide them down in the channels here and stack them up as well. I don't know if you'll have a weight issue with the handle, but that one specifically was unloaded, so the Glock mag weighs pretty much nothing unloaded. But let me get the rest of them loaded up, and I'll be right back with you. All right, I got everything stacked up here. This one, like I said, is 15. These are AR-15 magazines, 223, 5.56 mags. They do not hold the 40 rounds. These boxes do not. They do, however, have enough gap space to put pistol mags. I'm going to slide just some Glock and 1911 mags that I have in here, so that way everything can go with me to the range and stuff like that. They do have a little bit of wiggle room, as you can see. I don't think it's going to be enough that it's going to really hurt them. They have less wiggle room and probably are less damaging, obviously, if they're empty. Most of mine are filled, so yeah, they're probably going to add to it. But they do have enough room where if you have 308 or larger, it'll probably fit as well. I don't have any of those magazines here with me to show you, but this box pre-fitted is around 21 bucks, $22 on Amazon. I don't know from the store direct if they do sell direct from MTM, but on Amazon is where I got it, $22. Amazon Prime members, you'll probably get shipping for free. These two, just hollow box ones, were like 13 bucks, 14 bucks. This right here is just bulk 223 ammo. This is about 1,000 rounds, or a little bit more actually. I had a 1,000 round bulk bag that was in that right there that I put in here, plus some random, 20 round boxes, some 100 round boxes that I had laying around, given to me, things like that. This is current packaged ammunition. I have some 308 boxes for my match rifle, and then I got some 9mm here, some 45, some 40, and then boxes of slug and double aught buck for a 12 gauge. Right now on a count, it looks like there's like 20 boxes. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 27 boxes of ammunition. There's still a little bit of room even in here, and I'm sure if I were to take my time and pack it a correct way, it would probably get a little nicer. So the nice thing is these do have a gasket seal. It's probably easier to see in this tan one, around the lip here, so it does make it, I'm sure, probably somewhat weatherproof, waterproof. I'm sure if you dumped a silica packet into these boxes, maybe even a bigger silica packet, sat it in there, I'm sure it would help eliminate a lot of the moisture issue that you might have wherever you live. Thankfully, my entire gun closet and locker is pretty much low humidity and has a dehumidifier in it, so I don't really need to do too much of that. I've never had an issue with rounds rusting and things like that. This is actually probably the lowest amount of rounds I have, but I've never had an issue with them rusting. So these are pretty good. They're MTM case guard cases. Like I said, when it comes with a entire catalog here, detailing, all of their products, what they sell. Looks like they have cleaning kits, cleaning supplies, all sorts of stuff. So, pistol cases, travel cases. So, take a look. If I do experience any problems with them, I'll upload a new video. But other than that, these look pretty solid. I'm going to shut them up here and pick them up, make sure that there's no issues with carrying them around. The locks feel pretty good. I don't think there's going to be a problem. Nah, it feels nice and sturdy. That's a lot of weight in there. It's 26, 27 boxes of ammunition. There's 1,000 rounds in this one. You can obviously see I did this in my room, and it's sinking down into the bed. So, but let's see. They have a nice, good firm lock, it feels like. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty heavy, and that handle feels solid as a rock. So that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to post in the comments. I'm going to try to bring you a couple more things I got coming in, including a Gerber knife. So we'll see. All right, thank you.